getting Mo. You know, the best one pop in this is life. Alright. Alright, it looks like we're good. Hello everybody, my name is RyunnEldred and welcome back to another wonderful Supernova difficulty live stream of the Outer Worlds 2. Now if you are watching on YouTube and missed that last episode, you can find it in the index card up above, in which we went through and did a subpar live stream of finishing out everything on Terra 2's Edgewater. We are now tasked with going to the Groundbreaker, which that's exactly where we're gonna go. We're gonna go to the Groundbreaker lab, or docking bay. Thank you, Ada.
Welcome back, Captain. Button. How can I be of assistance? Certainly,
I'm in the
Captain.
mood for some entertainment. What can you do to entertain me?
How
Tell me a joke.
Do I make jokes about chemistry? Periodically. Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
Oh, God, that's the banger.
My pleasure, Captain. As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
Damn straight you must. She couldn't give a shit.
Can we talk?
1 second, Pravati. We'll talk in a second. Let me rest up. Let me get my 8 hours of sleep, medically recommended, and then let me chug a bunch of 0G water. Do I even have? Oh, it's the plain and pure water. Chug a chug. Chug a chug. And it looks like I don't need food. And it looks like I don't have
Captain?
anything else to upgrade.
I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
I thought you said you could... Ooh?
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it
Yeah, we'll
worth
head
it.
over there. Anything for you, Pravati.
Did you want to talk about something else?
Yeah, let's dive into her father.
I lived in the maintenance office near all of my life. Mr. Thompson never let me forget how funny that was.
Reed seemed to have it in
I'm
for
not
you.
exactly a model employee. Not like you wanted. The kind that stays quiet and gets the right work done in the right order every day. It's not normal for anyone to do as their parents. You take a vocational test. That decides your schooling and your career. When I tested out for maintenance, everyone figured it was on account of my dad. They were real unhappy with us. Well, I'm good at making things work the way they ought. Not so much at doing such to somebody else's schedule. There's times I'm working deep in the guts of a loader, getting it all running perfect. Then I look up to see it's tomorrow, and I've blown another deadline. Anyhow, I was happy to get back home. I didn't care much for schooling. Yep, nothing much had changed. Everything was a little grayer, a little dirtier.
Obviously not.
Dad met me at the shuttle and gave me a big ol' hug. I noticed straight away that he was moving slower and stiffer. He made a little grunt when I squeezed.
Aw.
About a year.
Did you get more time?
I tried to do more of the work so he could rest. His heart gave him pains. Dad never said that he loved me, you know? I knew on account of him showing it. How he'd stay up late to help with my projects or listen to my fretting. Oh gosh. Look at the time. Sorry to bend your ear so long. And I got so much to do before this ship's in decent shape.
Break time's over. Pretty sure I selected all my companions. Pretty sure. Not too sure, but pretty sure. Fun. Alright, let's see what's over there. Don't think we need our weapons out right now. Ain't nobody seen anything. Jane!
Just checking
How you
the
doing?
ship's manifest.
Smells like grease and unwashed bodies. Just as I remembered.
Alright. Who's
That's
this
not the
guy?
point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Nice!
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little back bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. Need a drink.
Fun! Hi, Felix!
Going for a
You look
stroll
like an
around the
interesting
docking base?
character. I noticed you were in the middle of an argument
Sure was.
earlier.
Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs.
I'd like to hear your side. What
I have
happened?
this foreman, right? Guy never liked me.
Right.
Always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
Sounds like my old workplace, man, during these football games. Especially between the Raiders and 49ers, like winning by a field goal, Chris.
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Got
Enjoy
any
my
plans?
freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
That's me, Captain of the Unreliable.
Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey,
I
I don't want
am.
to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
Never caught your name. I'm
Felix
Ryunn.
Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance. See
See
you around,
around,
boss.
Felix. Bavati just creeping me the fuck out by how close she's getting.
Quietly now.
Here we go. La da 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 da.
Do you mind? I'm trying to file a report.
Damn, this corporate guy is kind of being a dick. What do we got going on over here? What do we got right here? Adreno? Don't need any more. We got like 36 shots.
I wonder what that
Oh yeah,
thing
we
did
read
that
that already.
looked so wild at.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
I guess I gotta go this way?
Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side. Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
Probably.
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor? Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Gladys?
You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly. You noticed, huh? What can I say? We're passionate folks, and the board can't abide that independent spirit, especially not when it might impact their bottom line. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
Good. Fuck the board.
It's a delicate balance, right? We could cancel their freighters' docking privileges in retaliation, but where'd that lead us? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
The board is necessary to provide order to the colony. They believe it's their prerogative to overrun you. But whether you allow that is up to you. It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we may do all right. So far, anyway.
Ah! Fucking fly.
Sure thing. Be seeing you.
Alright. Vending machine. What do we got in here? We got anything special? No. Still nothing special. I feel like I remember something. That's right. Restricted access.
You don't pay your docking fees, your ship gets seized. I've seen it happen.
Okay. Listen, guys. Listen, we're gonna break in here, all right? This can sell tuna. Nom 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 nom. Hey. I don't have a high enough thing, apparently. Apparently, I'm not smart enough to do a little bit of hacking character. Good. Where is my hacking? 40. Lockpick is just at 34. Damn it. Inventory. Do I got anything that would help my lockpick skill? Leadership, intimidate, engineering. Stealth skills -5, tech skills. Does this help my tech skills? Excuse me, guys. Oh god, my body! Did not help my tech skills. Oh God, Pravati. Okay, so that's right. I could have done this and avoided getting my ship impounded. Oh God, I hope they make that. Imagine if they died from this. I would be so upset. Because I could see them doing that. I could see them dying right now. Elizabeth. Hey guy, you okay? I think you may have died. Oh, my ankle! Oh, I snapped one of my ankles.
I don't have time for this.
Oh my God, Vicar Max. Oh God, Pravati.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You were hearing things.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice said his name was...
Hi. What can Groundbreaker security do for you today?
Looks like I didn't mean to pull out my gun.
Chief Tennyson don't generally hire outsiders for station jobs, but you could try asking at Sublight Salvage. They got an office on the far end of the promenade deck. Anything else I can help you with, mister?
Yeah. Who's Chief Tennyson?
Chief Junlei Tennyson. She runs the ship. Does a real great job of it, too. Her family's worked on it for, gosh, since it was built, I think. Back before the crossing.
What's she like? Is she a good boss?
Good as she can be, I guess. What with all the troubles Groundbreaker's facing. She could stand to lighten up, I suppose. But she tries her best to do right by folks, and that's what matters. Right. Back to business.
Can we talk?
Hi, Vicar.
Captain, if I could trouble you for a moment of your time, while we're on the Groundbreaker, I may have an idea for how we could find a translator. I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book,
it's the old priest, ain't it? The one that left.
That's a good question. Fortunately, we're in the perfect place to start. This is where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
Alright, we'll try later when I have,
Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain,
we'll try when I have the skill
during my
points to
years serving
upgrade
a
and
particular
be able to hack.
penitentiary flock. I meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems.
So you're an inmate.
Thank you, Captain.
All in due time.
This is it.
Cool.
Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew Scholar shipped in and out with.
We'll go in through the back door because I feel like I'll get shot going that way. Should be safe. Going this way. Nothing here to kill us. I don't trust you guys climbing with me. Y'all nearly killed yourselves. And if I lost Pravati due to fall damage, I'd cry. Pravati's life.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Gentleman salutes Earth Minister Clark. Bombers logging his impact on the colony. Working with Minister Clark has been truly wonderful these past 8 years. He said his predecessor did a fine job, but Clark's brilliance cannot be overstated. The early retirement program is just the latest in a long line of initiatives he has spearheaded that will ensure Halcyon continues to be the envy of all outer colonies.
The board would like to remind spacers and
What is this? Media circus around circus time clowns. God down!
that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection.
Scare the shit out of me, cat.
Millions of acid and sulfur rain
What's
are the
this?
least of the horrors.
Very brunch.
Anarchists live as one with the animals, lost,
Can I steal?
savage, and unemployed.
Rustin go key.
The board's embargo ensures that nothing can leave the planet and threaten our hardworking citizens. You've been listening to Halcyon News, your mandated duty as a good citizen of Halcyon.
Nobody noticed me steal the key card. And I'm just gonna walk out of here like nothing happened. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doo.
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
Aftertaste the rainbow.
Cool. Let's see what all we see here. Air drones. We got rest and go. Okay, so I did get a rest and go key card. So let's see what's in the rest and go.
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave. Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time.
Looking forward to
Oh, you
Gladys.
can't miss her. Right behind you, number 2. First unit on the left, or second unit from the right, depending on which direction you count from.
See you, buddy.
I don't have time for this.
What was I talking to you about again, Gladys?
Bless my
I don't even
heart.
remember.
A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a
I legit
particular
forget what I was
reason?
here to talk to you about,
Did
Gladys.
the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are?
Yeah, sugar
Made
cookies!
without a single natural ingredient or an oven, just like store-bought. Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the
I have
one
a feeling I'm gonna have to make a
and they're
choice
hard to come by
regarding that.
these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself
Nothing's
lacking in
ever
the
cheap.
bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Tell me about this opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as
my
well as
lemon
earn
bread.
some bits. But if you've got qualms, do you
I have
know
no
Edna
moral.
over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Okay. Say no more, I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Fair point.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got. You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar.
What you got for sale?
Copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she's no match for your pal Gladys.
Cool, I can get some mag packs off of her. Ooh, what pistol do you got? Salvanger's Helper? Battered Mardet datapad? We'll buy that. What do we get? Incident reports from various Mardet security. Most are detailed. Simple finds include fighters. Incorporate 2 entries have been marked for later review. Last over, assets to bounce back. Ugh. We just come out. Rave about the work we had of beauty. Okay. What can I sell? Sell a spade. Stun baton. Light machine gun. Sawed off. The assault rifle, the other shovel, a light pistol, another shovel. Do I have 5,000 bits yet? Close. What else can I sell? With safety harness? Ooh. Dude. When did I get this? Laboratory outfit. Any of that. I'll sell that. Yes! 5,000 bits. Oh, it's 937 bits out of my... Welcome back, Gladys. Okay. Let's not think about it. Let's not think about it. We did get a key card here. Maybe we could find some shit to steal. Light ammo. We like stealing shit, right? There, I just realized I have a bunch of enemies around here. What the hell? What's this? I served on 2 corporate freighters before I got stationed here. Everyone's heard my sob story, but no one's listening to tell them I'm just background radiation. Wasn't my fault the captain decided to take off early. Wasn't my fault no one checked the crew manifest. Wasn't my fault they replaced me with a full-timer. Now I'm filthy, bitless, and bedless. As far as anyone's concerned, I'm Groundbreaker's trash. That's how I live, and if no one agrees to take me on as crew, I suppose that's how I'll die. Aw, poor guy. I'll take you on as crew. I won't feed you, but I'll keep you. Oh, Oh, and you gave me free 0G. God, dude, is there a fly in here, or am I just getting crawled on by spiders?
I'm going.
You guys, wait. I was like, I don't trust this. I'm like sneaking. Restricted area. Unauthorized personnel in restricted area will be shot on sight without question. Postmortem fines will be paid by the closest living relative. Adrena time. I love me some Adrena time. Medbay. 32 out of 35. Don't have a medbay key.
On my way.
Alright, let's go, guys. We sneaked around long enough. Now we can just straight up leave. And this is why it's smart to check every nook and cranny.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt the regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
I'll take a mag pack. One man's trash is definitely another man's treasure in this game.
When you were sick, who took your temperature? When you were hungry, who gave you a needle? Auntie Cleo, that's who. Have you given your auntie a hug today?
Damnable thing about living on a space station. No pigeons.
Only source for news in the Halcyon.
Sorry, sir. Okay, you guys, why don't you stand over there so I can shut this door and not get caught stealing? That's what would be preferred, you guys. That way I can sell all this junk and then buy the special pew pew and then have another gun. Oh god, I don't have the rest and go card for that one. Need more rest and go cards. Hi buddy, you got any rest and go cards just lying about? Got a rest and go card in here? Huh? You got a rest and go card? Hmm? Got a card I can steal from you? Huh? Hmm? Yeah? Hmm? Yeah? Huh? Hmm?
Heading back.
Rest and go card? Hmm? Yeah? Hmm? Yeah? Huh? No? Okay. What about on these vending machines? Oh, they got some purple armor! Don't know why I'm getting so excited over purple armor! Alright. Climb the ladder.
I get strange comms chatter every time I fly by Monarch. What's going on down there?
Alright, buddy, you got anything worth stealing in here? Pity view movies, huh? But feel free to pursue our catalog. Entertainment categories. There are currently 0 categories in stock. My big candid friend, lab-grown giant candid, goes on an adorable rampage, leading a family of scientists on a wild chase across Emerald Vale, spending the holiday away from their home, providing provides to be a chore, but the family soon realizes that true friends are the monsters you meet along the way. Aww. For a fun time simulated rampage and a body count of 11 deaths. Oh my gosh, synopsis. Raised by wilderness primals, one man will leave the jungle. Who knows? Or will leave the jungle. He knows to explore the one he doesn't. Keystone. He came for Nain or Spank, but he stayed for love. Can a young corporate executive color this creature, or will she awaken the beast within? Rated PACNS for passion, anthropoid, and consensual Nain or Spanking. Yeah, back to root. Yes, let's see, banking with Enid, Space Hospital, Progress Brood, access from Virtuous, subject be careful. Ooh, one of the UB squealers came asking for you, wanted to know what you like to drink, who you talk to, what your temperament's like, try to pay me off. Supposed to shoot. Been a while since I heard from you. You're on that long haul to Destroka right now. Hope it goes well. You're back in the storage room, but it's quiet. So far, I should be able to accommodate most of your folks. Be your present for a 10th time soon. I agree that galactic mushrooms except for flavor. Galactic mushroom sounds like such an approvable flavor. What's this? Tossball stick cards.
Even the air costs money here.
Even the air costs money. Wasn't the best times.
All right, I'm going.
Get in here. Get in here. Get in. I'm about to steal shit. Oh, it's not even stealing shit. I just... free room. That's what happened. We got a free room, guys. It's... able to sleep in the bed? No. Heaven forbid I sleep anywhere else but the Groundbreaker, right? No, I don't want to break my ankle. Delph will bring that up to 30. 32. 1 point there. The other point's there. Fly it. Yes. Perks. Do this. Being a shrewd negotiator may cost you some friends, but you get vendor prices and the ability to fast travel when encompassed. That's not even gonna make a lick of difference. A summer rating, companion critical chance. That'd be nice. Weapon, sprint speed, walk speed, damage when alone in a party. That'd be nice too. My base armor to do better. Alright, cool. We got that and a malice. What do we got here? Range damage, armor rating, melee damage, chance to extract mods in the field. Huh. Melee damage. Armor. What are these other ones? Threat generated. Threat generates when attacking enemies, made them more likely to attack this companion. Oh, okay, she doesn't have a skill point. Does Vicar? Vicar didn't even get a skill point. What the hell? I thought they got skill points. They lied to me. Oh my god, it's not their level up. I had them place somewhere. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm not the smartest person in this spaceport. Okay, let's run back real quick.
Rizzo's knocking out bar.
Yeah.
Caramel and pea green message. It's time for a taste.
Records, arrivals, unreliable business unknown. Alright, return messages. Harassment, don't really give a shit. Alright. Run back out here. Run back over here. Didn't have to run that far. Hi, can I bug you until you move?
You're little people. If you
move
along.
Move along, like I said to you. Come on, 4.
Nothing there. What?
Nicely done.
Alright, setting. Audio controls, gameplay, what does it say for Supernova? Simulation mode for most experienced players. Supernova will be the game. Cool. Just want to know how I would come about. First aid room key. So how do I use the holographic shroud then? So how do I use it? So, do I just... I'm so confused right now. Equipped? Unequipped? So I'm just naked? Hi, everybody.
It's hard to talk to you when I can see all your stuff, Captain.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Pravati. God. How do I use the shroud? Codex logs. Oh my God, I just want to know how to use the shroud.
Right there. I'll make my way there.
Just stay right there. Okay. Stealth. Successful attack, restricted areas, ID privilege. Scans of you and your commands that use the answer to find that you have the correct ID. Oh, I have to have the right stuff for it. Okay. You have found an ID cartridge to use with a holographic shroud. You're now when entering this. Alright, trust will be shown on site. Holographic disguise activated. Her shroud is activated, giving you temporary access to restricted area. Shroud, it'll get harder to go out the more you're interrogated. We'll just steal everything I can while we're here. Okay. So
nicely done.
Keep your sights out, friend.
oh, cool. They get camouflage too. That's good to know. All right, let's go, 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 go. Fastest way to point A and B. Sealed. Sealed. Damn it, I don't have the bits for that.
Sure thing.
Thought that's where I would have needed to go to get the information for the vicar, but I guess it wasn't.
Those purple-berry budge. A soft, sour candy shell around a sweet purple.
Alright, so we don't need the rest and go anymore. I guess let's head here next.
This is Halcyon News.
Lost Hope
We
Bar.
interrupt a regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Ada?
Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown
That's, oh my god.
into question.
Body just scared the shit out of me.
Both teams have tested negative for
Stevedore?
performance-enhancing
Oh, you're the person I stole the badge from.
Seeking relief from the heat?
Hi, Vera.
Till June Lay gets those radiators fixed, I've got the next best thing.
Well.
Nothing you need and everything you want.
Oh, why thank you. You really do have nothing I need. Why is there restricted stock? I don't get it.
Hey you, where's my order?
Don't you ever...
I love how I'm pretty much just allowed everywhere on this ship. tell them not, because there are restricted areas, but you would figure, like, also Barky. Like, you'd figure I couldn't be back here with the chef. You know what I mean? Like, this feels like it would be a restricted area.
I'll be just a moment.
Someone got too drunk. Terror 1, what's up with the Terror 1? Oh, it's just a poster. Okay, let's not steal posters now. I could just imagine the one thing I get arrested for is for stealing a poster. What's this? Bell shells? What you got here, Bell?
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? That's how you know your weapon loves you back. I got a full line of weapon modifications I'd be happy to show you.
Let me see what you got. What you got? What you got? You got no special weapons, but you do got weapon mods. Mr. Ouch, Funtime Barrel. What's this way? 0. Close the damn door so I don't get in trouble. Let's climb. You guys really don't know how to stealth through areas, you know?
This is the simple truth. We are all molecular machines. The body is a collection of atoms. The mind is a consequence of chemical reactions. Therefore, our lives are predestined along a path that is only visible in retrospect. Life is fated and unstoppable.
I don't know, Mr. Vicker. That seems like quite a leap.
Don't want to die, don't want to die, I don't want to die.
Apologies, Captain, but
On my way.
I always gotta remind myself that if I were to, like, just fall, I would legit die.
Who would like to die first?
Okay, gross. I don't like bugs. Ouch, impact hammer. Nothing on the mantipillars. Alright. Oh, there we go. We got some mantipillar stuff. What's that? Maintenance work order. Alright. Wish I would have saw that earlier. Wait a second. Out there, I hear footsteps. Please don't leave me. How do I hear this guy?
And not all of it's mine. I'll die in here. Just get me out. Thank you, stranger. Shit, ain't that a relief?
Oh,
you have
what
no
the
idea
fuck?
how good the air on Groundbreaker smells until you've been trapped in a tiny bathroom with an overflowing toilet. Thanks again, friend.
What happened?
What usually happens on this partially pressurized rust bucket? Something broke. Well, actually, two things broke. First, the damn toilet overflowed, When I came to clean that up, the damn door decided to close and lock on me.
I think someone played a prank on you.
Time stood still. I was aware of nothing but the smell. Ugh, could have been days. Ah, shit. That means I haven't clocked out in days. Song is gonna have my ass for wage theft.
I did you a favor, what are you gonna do for me?
You're gonna shake me down after I was trapped in a shit-covered bathroom? Is that how it is? That all? Of course. Everyone on the ship's gonna hear about this. Hell, it's the only chance I've got to keep my job.
I'll do the right thing. Ugh. There's so much shit everywhere. Wait, I don't want to get locked out of here. I was like, wait a second, I don't want to get locked in here.
Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match? No one? Really?
I mean, I would.
No problem. I'll head
Stay
over.
here because I don't trust you guys to step out on a ledge anywhere. Because I legit think you guys would get yourselves killed if you had the opportunity. Oh, I could have just snuck right past those damn things. Alright, let's see what's over here.
Coming.
Well, that's just so good to know. Is this... So is my audio even picking up? Has my audio been picking up? Okay, so my audio is picking up. That's so weird. I don't get streaming on Twitch or on console sometimes. Oh, I should probably make sure this room is like, you know, empty before I start robbing everything blind. Tactical shotgun. Oh, I might give that to the vicar. He's a shotgun guy. What's this? Last Hope bar keypad. I feel like that might be where I'm at right now, is that Last Hope bar. Wish there was a eat button when you come across stuff, like I could just automatically select to eat or drink.
Coming over to you.
Alright, cool. Cool.
What the hell's going on? We were in a hold.
This is Triple Murray. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
Come on.
Left hands, Captain.
There it is. Just yank the drive, and I'll do the rest.
Yeah, you guys just stay there. Use terminal. Confiscated goods, huh? Alright, security logs. A bid on our impounds, transfer negotiate usual Hawthorne ship impounded by order. Still no clue why Hawthorne associates with that bored snake. Ah, okay, so the other Hawthorne.
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up. Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
Alright.
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
You're still not telling me.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Okay. Alright. Let's continue on with more than just the first half of this shit. Where's the rest and go? Let's talk to this guy.
Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
Ever been to
Heard
Edgewater?
of it. My orientation aether wave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
Thank God we don't game in like 4K or not 4K, 4D reality where we could smell the game too.
That's true.
Yeah. I hope they're gonna be okay.
That's a Spacer's choice beer. Take what you have, polish it up, and make the best of it. So,
You
what can I
sound
get
so
you?
depressed in
Soap.
there.
Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too.
Alright, Mr. Callahan. I've got to ask you
bound
about the
to
hat.
satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division. Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as Spacer's Choice is affordable.
Love it. Can you see in there?
I can see all of the top quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price.
Reasonable price. Enough hat. How do you brush your
Spacer's
teeth?
Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products.
He's
to
gonna
our
just avoid all math questions.
Breath
ain't he?
wash, mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development.
So, sprat wash, which I'm assuming is made out of sprats, and Mantafloss, which is mantipede, like silk.
Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker. Or anywhere.
I'm just really not getting in Callahan's head right now, am I? Do you have to sleep with that on?
Try our Lunar Eclipse mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew.
Well, no wonder you're not
Blast will
sleeping.
send
You're
you
drinking
through the
energy brew and
stratosphere,
sleeping
the
meds.
Crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed. Add an additional 10% to your purchase today, and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this hat. Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now. Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you?
So, I
Lunar
do know a
Green,
little funny tidbit of
future
information.
is
If you were to kill Martin, you still can't take the helmet off of him. I am addressing the man beneath the mask.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job. It may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have. If
Did
there
I finally
are
break Martin?
self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's. Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be. It's fine. I should be stronger than this. Thanks for taking an interest. Speaking of interest, can I interest you in some quality budget goods?
I love this.
I
really love this.
We cut corners so you don't have to.
I hope Martin's in the second game.
Have a look.
Let's see here. Guns. You got nothing good. Armor. Oh god, I could buy one. You asked for it, you got it. Genuine spacer's choice. Damn, nothing good here. Alright, mag packs. Yeah, I'm leaving out of here.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, you guys,
hear?
what's this? Ah, Ellie.
Get me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
Kinda are right now.
What seems to be the problem? Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei, I fear. Supplies are hard to come by out here.
How do
we
you
don't
mean?
have the ability to manufacture our own medical supplies here on Groundbreaker.
What?
Presently, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable. Take care.
Oh, see you around. How about you? You look,
Sorry. Am I causing a scene?
talkable.
See, Furu? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place.
What's this about
Let me
your
get one
friend?
thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors. Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Something I can help you with? If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her. She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying. Take care.
So, what would you do if I just, I don't know, walked back here?
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Yeah, I kind of heard.
Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed.
That's what
he
I
must
had to
be
do down
referring
here,
to
that's right.
Ryunn. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate. I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon
more
as yesterday.
side quests.
Last he told me, he was
Give
taking
me
a
missions
shortcut by
so I can
Scylla,
level up and
an
be
asteroid
worthwhile.
in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Cool. Anything I could steal? Bunch of medical staff. More medical staff. Patient medical chart update. Skip flu. It's always good to look at everything because you never know. You, like, quite literally never know what you'll find. quarantine and October.
You the new hire? Nice to meet you.
Alright. Listen, guys, I need you.
I'm going.
Over there. Fuck.
You're sure this is perfectly safe? I'd rather not die early of an infectious disease myself.
Yes, grade. Thinking caplet. Alright, cool. So glad I'm allowed back here. Bard. Bard. Thresh and Brax.
Be right there.
Alright guys, I'm pretty sure this was her room. And it's not letting us in there. You!
To the last ratchet on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you? What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone. Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she? Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Shouldn't steal
The truth
from
is,
you.
I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You,
Okay.
ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low. What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
Sure, sure.
Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing.
Oh, you're a
I'll fess this
smuggler,
part
aren't
up
you?
too,
Or a
if it means you'll
pirate.
help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
Alright. So you
If
stole
I
it.
had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent. Udom Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
I'll
Thanks for
talk to
helping me with the
Udom
board.
since I already
You're a
gotta
real
go and
pal.
talk to Udom anyways.
Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
God, I just need him to go away. I need you to go away. Start walking back to the other wall.
Hold it right there.
I'm good.
Any word on Jesse? Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
No thanks, Sally. Waste disposal. You know, everybody always tells me I'm a waste of space, so maybe this is where I belong. We got shut doors behind you. Fuck.
I was wondering what they do with their waste. I guess they just chuck it down here.
So adorable. About to find out, guys.
How about I stay up top? You know, keep watch, okay?
This guy's missing his head. Crumbled instructions. Frankie got a lead on some local salvage. One of the Groundbreaker's old hangars was bricked over until someone found a bug around the silver square. Lila gave us. Says we should watch our back. She thinks we're being tailed. In other words, typical Liara. You know what? I realize I'm walking around naked, aren't I? Ready? Bow, 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 bow. Heck yeah, now I look awesome. Take that frozen TV dinner. Alright, let's not like lose our life into the garbage waste area. Nothing else we could get up and out of here, so it's alright, and we don't have any mag packs. Should probably buy some. Help a lot. What's this? Public notices. Food sanitation, ship impounded, looking for work, down on my luck. Route. Oh, Callahan! You made your special choice when you signed the employment contract. Keep telling you that doesn't fit right. There's something wrong with it. How many people have worn this thing before me? But there won't be anything left of me to care. Hi, Mom. Dude, this poor guy, man. The heat. Poor dude. Like, I genuinely feel bad for him.
Have you
Hey, Callahan.
tried our dehydrated water tap? Don't take my...
Fair warning, you're still logged in at one of the public terminals.
Shit. As the face of Spacer's Choice, it's my honor to be... have a look.
Alright, do you sell what I am looking for? You do. And I assume you only sold the one. What's this? Rest and go? I need a vending machine. I need a storefront.
CMP Borstworth. It's not the worst unless it's Borstworth.
Sublight, salvage and shipping. Spratwurst. Ike's Armory. Would you
look like
be
someone's
selling
taking
stuff?
their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor. Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only testament to its durability.
I mean, it lasts 48 hours
We
for this
also have a
character.
line of
Will actually have
specialized melee
slept
weapons.
for
For
many
those
hours.
times you have to repel borders,
In the
but
last
don't
couple
wanna
of
risk a
days for
bullet
this
through the
guy,
hull.
yeah. Alright, let's see here. What do we have weapon-wise? Armor-wise? Health. You don't have what I'm looking for. Engineering. Screw. Auntie's Kitchen.
Auntie greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home service unit.
Let's see what you got. Nice. Alright,
Reward offered for information leading to the capture of wanted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Alright, let's go here real quick. Whew. Talk about a heat wave.
XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they let me peek at them?
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
I could spend all day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn, though.
Modern steel wrench in you. Alright, let's hit my character up and get him hydrated. And fairly energized. And bananaed up. Alright, cool, there we go. Let's talk to the person Pravati wants to talk to.
To my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Ryunn. Nice place you got here, Chief.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand
why'd
each
you
other,
deny it?
I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
I'll do whatever I can to keep the peace.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through. Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Well, thank you. Pravati, you wanted to talk to Junlei?
What?
Go ahead.
I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering...
Hurry up.
Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Nice job, Pravati.
Moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Seems warm in here. What's going
Groundbreaker's
on?
radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Sure.
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner. None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive. Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays. Hold on. There's something you should know before you go charging off. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
I get you those parts from the back bay.
I have. One of my engineers, plus a small security detail. They didn't come back. I can't afford to lose any Mardits on this job. No offense, but a freelancer like you is more dispensable.
I get it.
Cute.
None taken.
My grandmother taught me that one. I was afraid it had fallen out of style.
Alright.
Those idiots are immune to reason, and they don't much care if the station melts to pieces. They're content to die last. If you could find some way to solve this without violence, I'd prefer that. But more than anything, we need those parts. Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Alright. June's keycard.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled.
So do I just come down here for what I'm looking for?
And now for a special word from Chairman Lachlan.
Where the hell have you been, Private? You've missed 3 shifts without notice.
I was fixing that toilet you sent me to repair. The one above the Lost Hope?
That was days ago.
The fucking door. It locked behind me. And it wasn't until this freighter captain found me that I...
You're lucky the chief would have my ass if I spaced you. Now get back to work, Private.
Right away, sir.
Watch out, something
Hey,
doesn't explode
listen.
in your face.
Suppose it's time to reevaluate my career goals.
Bones and gears don't mix. That's true. Alright, I assume I don't go down from up here.
Do your civic duty and come.
Alright.
Until then, my friend.
Use workbench. Install mod. Extra charge surface, apply the extractor armor, occasionally shock an attacker who comes in contact with it. Nice. Double nice. Cool, I could really upgrade that. 16. 4. Extra charge surface. Increase dialogue and leadership skill. Ooh. Why not? Repair. Aside from comes without safety harness and a utility belt. Modify. Can't modify a helmet.
Keep working.
Hey.
You'll keep paying you. Farewell.
Still good. Actually. Tinker. Attack skills. 9, 10. Still not at 10 yet? Whatever. He's at 10. 2 less for that. Modify. Tactical shotgun. Let's get it. Crits. And shock. Cool, alright, and then we could go like this and go to Vicar. Give him that tactical shotty. Stun baton. Then he's good in what he's in. We have no perks. We got all that. Our body. Maxwell. We're doing good. We're getting there. I love this outfit, but for right now, we really just want that with a mixture of that, so that way I'm like nice and armored up.
This is an official message from our hard-working chairman. Such an honor for all of us.
So actually, we'll go over here to map. We're gonna do our first. Killed that spider. Fast travel back to the Groundbreaker. Look at that spider just like twitching his legs around now. Can I go
Hey there,
back?
you mind stepping back? This charming little ship's been impounded and I'm afraid I can't let you near it till it's not.
Ugh. No, you're not gonna crawl up the side.
Have your...
Posted. Damn it. So I can't even rest. That's not good. I can't save. I was like, they're making it to where I can't even save the game. Forgot that I was gonna save all my money to... I was saving my money to pay for something and now I can't even get it. Okay.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Alright, let's go to the back phase. Hopefully this pre-saves my game. Will people please stop adding in those little, like, scam chats for cheap viewers on Streamboo? Nobody gives a shit, buddy.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
Hi, you're
Look
Captain
at this
McRed.
ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Put that down before you incinerate the entire deck.
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
Here for some parts Junei sent me.
Right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew. You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
Here they come.
Take them down!
Sure, Captain, you're wounded!
Shit. Continue. Okay, please just start me off from there. Please just start me off from there. Please start me off from there. I've never wanted much in my life. Please just start me off from there. I've been streaming for an hour and a half. Hour and 40 minutes to be exact. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness gracious. Okay. Cool.
If you're hungry,
Yo.
you've come to the right. They're
Let me see what you got. Let me sell all my shit. Bits 756. Oh my god, we got enough to just do it. To do it.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Look.
Yeah.
Is it?
You came with. I know.
Sweat.
Tennyson just. You don't just.
Alright.
Tribute it is. And ain't this just a royal sum?
I believe
Don't we need
665
those
is a
things, Captain? To
fair,
follow the king from the lady?
well, 666.
The principles of the universe dictate that sometimes we must appease others to keep from being roasted alive.
You've got the
Yeah.
run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way. Lay it on me, boss. I'm good for it.
How did you end up? I saw your letter from Rizzo.
Ship got impounded. The crew and I racked up a debt while we were grounded, and my baby got sold to Sublight. Scrapped for parts. That's bureaucracy for you. Piracy with a smile.
Sounds a
Am I
lot
your
like what
dark
happened to me.
reflection? Shit, must be getting old. Stay here too long, and the Groundbreaker drains you like a fuel tank. They rejected it again, didn't they? I thought I could take my fungus garden and go corporate, you know? Damn! Maybe I'm better off.
Rizzos wouldn't know innovation if it bit him on their backsides. You're a natural inventor, Mr. McRed. Don't let him get you down.
Kind of you to say, engine gal. You're a lighter in dark times.
Did we just become friends with
You can come and go in my
pirates?
little kingdom. Just try not to piss off any of the gestures.
Okay, cool. We don't need to murder everybody. I love how I can loot these bodies.
What the? Something going on over there? Jumping in shadows here.
Maybe not loot.
Even the proverbial unwashed masses would turn their noses up at this place. We'll cut them off.
I'm trying to think of a good name before I wake it up.
Don't give it a name. What are you thinking? It hasn't got a heart? Not like that.
Easy does it.
Alright. Looking to see what I can boost out of here without getting caught. I want all the parts that I can take. Anything that's not bolted down, I'm taking. Within reason. Alright, that's upstairs where they want me to go. Outlaws. More road body parts down there. Alright. Didn't they say they had one of my engineer in the back? Scrap mechanical. It's the moments where if I really wanted to, I could probably reprogram that robot to kill
Cozy.
them all. Plasma rifle. Tossball cards. Listen, Bravati, I'm so glad you don't have a problem with me stealing. Alright, what's down here? More outlaws. Cartridge. Magpie. Steel petty. Oh, I want it. That so looks like something I could steal.
You're the first person I've seen who talked their way past McRed. It may not sound like much, but take my word for it. Wow. Junlei sent me down to collect the parts we need to fix the radiators. McRed got me all distracted sucking fumes and talking about the cosmos.
Youth these days have no principles.
I feel
can't
you,
tell if you
Vicar.
brought friends or if I'm still seeing things, so maybe I ought to lay off the fumes and head back to work.
Parts engineering could use your help installing them.
I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
So glad she was safe. Oh my. Dude, I really want to steal this.
I'm going.
Back's turn. Fucker's still looking at me. That's right. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. You're all gonna look at me. We can't steal anything. We can't do it, you guys. I tried.
Does everyone get branded with behind McRed's crew?
An original McRed.
I guess I'm honored. We got another complaint. People don't like worms in their shrooms.
Aw, they're just tilling the soil. Besides, they're my friends.
Find a new friend. This worm fixation is screwing with your body.
Junior mycologist log, okay. I like the little mushroom garden we got going here. What did I come up here for? The parts, right? Yeah, I came up here for parts. Where are the parts I need? Said it was upstairs. I don't see it. Mock apples, back hammer, heavy ammo. I think I went to the wrong upstairs. Alright, might be upstairs on the other side. Alright.
Bullshit.
Wake up. There's no such thing as pizza. It's all open-faced pasta.
You've been getting into the boss's
Open
special
face.
sauce again, haven't you?
There's no such thing as pizza, it's just open-faced pasta. I love that.
Fantastic, we've got them. Now we can move on to cleaner pastures.
That we can, Vicar, that we can. Let's just see what else we can loot here. Oh god, there is a guy in here. I'm all like picking all the parts clean. Like, alright, let's steal everything right in front of their eyes. Bravati, how are you hurting yourself? And Vicar.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm
gonna pretend I never saw you.
Yes. Hee, I stole it. I knew you'd catch me too. Alright, well, see you bandits later. This was fun. I'm so glad we were able to end this without bloodshed. Like, I guess dialogue really does help. Granted, I lost 666 bits, which I guess I didn't really have that much bits to begin with, but you know, still. These 2-hour streams, man. I hope people are still watching at this point. If you are, like, thank you. I appreciate you so much, because this game's fun, and I'm just taking my time going through everything, because I enjoy it. Daily checklist, personal files, promenade, return to route, messages, my dear lady, obstructions. We read everything.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
Yeah, we talked it out.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Aww, Pravati. You like her, don't you? You like her? You like her, don't you? Alright, let's head down there. scared.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiator. You don't need to kill the mass millers, but I'd be mighty grateful if you did. I've got this thing about giant insects.
Me too.
Yeah, they...
Oh, let me fix my weapon situation here. A sniper rifle would be great. What else do I got here? 147, 137. One of those would be great. I guess bleed on the stick would be good too.
Mess with us.
Heading back.
Are we good? Transmissions, arrival, HBRG, Chief Guyi, some reminder, turn the route. Alright, cool. We learned everything we could possibly know about this ship now. I also know the heat is making my character really need a glass of water.
Good news, the song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news.
Nice.
Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Great. This is not the time I'm happy to have people with me. Cartridge, mag packs, I'll take.
Sure.
Come on.
Here we go.
Take a hit.
Their death, our survival.
Alright. I tried. We're gonna have a hard time with that. Can't do everything perfectly.
Heading back.
System.
Die first. Nice hit! Sometimes violence is the only way.
I was being Pravati, but that worked too.
Sure.
No, Vicar, get back.
Okay, moving out.
All right. Reload that sniper rifle.
Target lost.
Oh, what's wrong, robot? You concussed?
On my way.
Alright, we got them all. Good job staying back, crew. You did wonderful. We're great. We're the greatest team ever. Swiggity swiggity swigs. Ooh, what's in here? Music box. Cigarette lighter. No broken ankles.
I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pumps. And if you don't know what that means, just look for a command that says cycle droplet pumps.
How the heck was I supposed to get to that terminal without alerting anything? That is like a serious question. How was I supposed to make it there? So droplet pumps, logs, cobbled together, old plan, new problems, return to root, let's exit out. Yeah. Crunch. Crunch. Let's go. Alright, cool. Let's head back over here. We are gonna go into inventory and eat some food. Spacer's Choice Salt Tunas.
This is Halcyon News.
Alright, and before we do this, let's go ahead and drink some 0G. Just make sure we're wide awake.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive.
Oh, well,
If you've got
thank
time,
you.
I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Yes!
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my
Yes.
successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hand with a wrench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsting for help. If you could find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels, we could work something out. Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gaying, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
They must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer.
Aww.
Appreciate it. There wasn't much that took me by surprise about the job, but the little things you never expect or think about, they add up over time. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about. You've got my attention.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you. Well, I didn't expect her to be so tall. And did you see the size of her arms?
She's swooning.
What?
Perception.
No. Maybe? I don't... It's like somebody reached into my head and pulled out what I didn't know I wanted. You know how hard it is to find anybody who likes working with tools in a little town like Edgewater? I just met her. How could I be? Alls I know is, I want to talk with her more. Did you see how everybody on Groundbreaker listens to Junlei? She's just, here's how to fix it. And they trust her. It's just, she's calm and knows what to do. I wish I was half so confident.
What can I do for you, Captain?
Alright, let's go seal our fate with the other guy. With this dude up over here.
Ah, the
And
board.
here he is.
Organized, efficient, competent. Well, mostly.
I think everything in here is worth more than I made in my whole life.
Alright, let's go talk to this prissy
yes.
asshole.
Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
I'm going to wring your scrawny neck, you sprat fuck! Give me back my ship!
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped? Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have. He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
No.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
He died in an escape pod accident.
Awful business, that. But why? How? No. Best not to ask after the gory details. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all? You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm. That's... well, that's just terrible news. Oh, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Well, that turned out differently. I have in your head, I know where to find Phineas Wells. I'm here about Jessie Doyle. I want her debt settled.
Ms. Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases. That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate? I quite concur. It's refreshing to deal with someone practical for a change.
I
will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work? Be my guest.
You refer to the radiator issue. Chief Tennyson certainly did take... I owe you a debt, then. I was going through 3-4 shirts a day. Still, that Tennyson woman. Deplorable conduct. My superiors will be hearing about it.
She did everything she could.
My, aren't you... Oh, sweetie. I don't owe a grease-stained wrench jockey like her. I'm sorry, my temper got away from me. Please accept my sincerest apologies to you and your friend.
Oh, I'm not used to folks saying sorry. It's not all right exactly, but I appreciate the apology, I guess.
Well, now that's...
A luxury stateroom, reserved.
To serve at our most esteemed chairman's behest isn't... As this office...
Efficient small space station, nice setup.
How do you do?
Damn it, I was just trying to do that. Losers. How far back does loading take me? 8:15. Can't really save games, so I have no idea. I go back to the med bay.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice too.
Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm indentured to the board now. I ain't too elated about going exclusive, but it's better than winding up dead. You sure saved my
that's good
skin,
at least.
stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
The good news
Hi.
came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off. If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm
And you need a
repaying the
ship.
favor if you prefer that version. You
Welcome
won't be
aboard,
sorry.
Ellie.
Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Dr. Fenhill, glad you opted to join us. It'll be good to have a Sawbones on the crew.
Nice.
Hello.
Hey, I got permission
Junlei called up
to
from
take your
engineering.
supplies.
Said I should let you buy medical supplies from our stores. Dr. Fenhill, I hope you're not here to harass any of our patients.
Harassing? Come on, I was trying to help Jesse.
You have a creative definition of helping.
Then it's lucky for us both that I've found gainful employment with someone who appreciates my ingenuity.
Good luck with this one, Captain. Now, is there something I can help you with? A better
Let me see what you
selection
got
than
for
you'll find on
sale,
the
Dr.
promenade deck,
Mufuru.
and a quality commensurate with a friend of the
Yeah, cool. I didn't ask for specifications. I just want to know what you got for me. Alright, for the most part, we are good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Great work.
Oh, what's wrong? You can't get into small little spaces? Oh, you poor little thing. You're the runt of the litter. Aww. Now you're dead. Sprat heads. Sprat head. Little tartar. Alright, let's get this sprat hide. It's worth something, you know. Alright, keep going. Machine gun. Steal all that. Steal everything that isn't just tied down.
When might we expect you out here again? Canned surfish is already sold out again.
Alright.
Hey, that pad down there, with the lights off, there are people unloading shit.
Probably another subway.
Alright, there's somebody in front. Oh, it's Felix.
Hey, you got a second?
It's like Felix is in front of my ship.
Fancy
Hi,
running
Felix.
into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
I'm sold.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired. Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
Cool.
I'll just
see
gather
you
my
on the ship.
personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
You got a
It's
crew
so
now,
cool.
Felix.
Alright, guys, we are boarding the ship. Three types of armor: light, medium, heavy. Yeah, but if I have heavy armor, then I could just go in as a tank everywhere I go.
Crew
You've
members
acquired
Ellie and
OSI
Max are
prayer beads.
engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
You've acquired Petsy. I guess let's go to the kitchen and see what this heated argument's about.
Hey, Max.
What?
You really think we all have a purpose? That everything happens for a reason?
It's not really that simple, but yes, fine. Anything else?
If that's the case, is it my purpose to annoy you, or yours to be annoyed by me?
Go away.
You can't deny fate, Vicar. Something on your mind?
Alright, let's go back to our room. Choice. Keywords. So, review the. Okay. Messages from E. Blaine. This is just to let you know that I've given the rest of the you-know-what to the you-know-who. Sorry for the secrecy, you never really know who's reading. Time of day, you risked your neck heading into that community center. I'm great. Oh, so appreciate if you never told another so. Nice! Nice, I like that. It makes me feel like I actually accomplished something, you know? See, I'm curious, because I've picked up stuff, but I have no idea where the things are. What's this? Who's this? Ask Gate about the SAM unit. Oh my god, it's the little, it's Petty. First wrench Dad ever gave me, she's been a friend ever since. Madison. Toss ball stick. I think this is the Vicar's room. Alright, what's in this room? Okay, so this is definitely the Vicar's room. Yep, because look, there's the old saber. Bullet riddled leather jacket. Love it. Alright. So I pick up pieces for the crew. That's cool. Let's save game. Alright everybody, we're gonna end this episode here. We covered the entirety of Groundbreaker, which means in the next mission, Passage to Anywhere. Okay, Ghost Moose, for 1,000 ghosts for your job investigating a distress signal on Terra 2. So yeah, we got side quests. Cleaning machine, ask Ada about Sam, track down Reginald Cheney. And we'll do that in the next mission. What's this? Okay, yeah, we'll do all that in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. Share with your friends, fellow pet, rock, cat, dog, whomever you got to share videos with if you're watching here on YouTube. As always, click the in-screen annotations. They'll take you to other playlists. Hit the bell icon to be notified when videos come out. Drop me a follow here on Twitch. You'll find links in the description to the video below. Toodaloo, everybody.